Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I got a package from Waveshare that I have been waiting for. Inside are a few development boards that I am excited to try out. Some of these are going to be used in future projects, like I plan to make a bike navigation system, and a few others I'm curious to check how I can use them, like maybe home automation or stuff like that. Mostly I use home assistant, so a panel for that maybe. So let's open everything and take a closer look. So we have got two 1.75-inch display. This says 1.75G. This means it is with GPS, and this is with the aluminum case. I have got a 3.5-inch display. This is with ESP32-P4, and I've got an external GPS antenna, which, as I said, I wanted to make a bike navigator, so I need it for that. So let's unbox each of these one by one, and let's see what we have got. I'll just clear the desk here. So first we'll see this 1.75-inch AMOLED display. Okay, here it is a G version, that is GPS. So we get a speaker. That is the first thing. We have got a GPS ceramic antenna, and this is the unit that we have. So this is the display that we have got. So I'll just keep it here. This is the antenna. It's plain antenna. I won't be opening that. And this is the speaker that we have. Let me open this. Okay, here's the speaker. And this is the actual board. This is what it looks like. And here is a GPS chip. Some GPIO pins. This is where speaker will connect. This is for battery, a few buttons, I think reset and power, and our Type-C port. So let me quickly show you what specifications are of this board. We'll just navigate to the Waveshare website. Okay, here, this is the exact board that we have. It is 1.75-inch, and if we scroll down, we can see a bunch of things that it has, especially 6x6 IMU, which is quite useful. Like if I am making something like a bike navigator, why not add some extra parameters, like it can track maybe lean angle or stuff like that. So that is pretty useful over there. It has got a TF card slot, which is really useful for recording whatever data that my device is recording or logging. Yeah, we saw it has audio playback, which is the speaker that we have, and it also has a mic, so we can just do a bunch of other things with it. So this is what we have. Let me turn it on, and so we'll just take the Type-C. I mean, we'll just connect the speaker as well. Not sure what we'll have with it, but let me see. Not sure why it's not connecting. There you go. We'll just connect here. Okay, this is the device that we have. Again, let me try to reduce the brightness so we can see it. Okay, here is the board. It's not looking that clear on the camera, but it's pretty neat and quite responsive. And we can see a bunch of software that bunch of apps that comes with it. This is the default by Waveshare. We have got a LVGL demo, some sort of music player, and we can hear the speaker here. That's what the speaker sounds like. We have got a bunch of songs. Okay, we have got smart. Okay, yeah. These are just example of what the display can do. Kind of apps that you can make with this kind of displays. We even have quite responsive touch. It comes with some AI chat. Not sure if that will work, so I'll just skip that. And as you can see, like these waveforms tell you that there are two mics, and it's looking quite good. Now let's look at our second device that we had. This is kind of similar display, but it comes with a nice aluminum casing, so you can use it like it's portable. So this is what it looks like. It comes in a nice case. Here, this is the device. It is a really nice case. You can just attach a lanyard maybe and carry it as a keyring. A bunch of applications that I can think of. And in the box we have got lanyard, and we have got a battery, and I think the back should come off. Yeah, so you can unscrew it. This is where the battery will go, and we can see we have got a type C connector over here. Let me turn it on. I suspect it will have the same firmware that other display was running. There you go. Again, let me also reduce the brightness of this so that it's visible. Okay, here it is running exactly the same thing, so I won't be going in further, but it is exactly the same. To be honest, it's exactly the same display. So that's what we have. And with battery, like a bunch of applications that I can think of is like portable, maybe notes recorder. I can think of running some sort of that's also possible. You can just tell it your ideas, since it has mic. As it also acts as a very good keychain. If you just send an image from your phone and it can display, it could be a nice gifting idea. And I won't go over the specs on the website because it is exactly the same. There's no difference. And we have this as our next. This is our next device. Okay, again we have got a battery, which, if we can read it, is 500 milliamp hour. This is a pretty nice development board, to be honest. It comes with a camera. Okay, here, this is what we have. So yeah, as I was telling, we have got a camera, a nice 3.5-inch display, TFT slot. I think I'll have to unscrew this case to get to the battery. And we've got two USB-C. That's nice. Let's turn it on. Okay, that from the looks of it looks pretty good. Okay, we can see the camera. That's nice. I mean, if I place some object here, this is what it looks like. To be honest, this feels like a small olden days iPod that we used to have. It has the same form factor and same touch, and screen color looks exactly the same. And if you look at, again, speech analyzer, it has got the same 2 mic system. You can draw something if you want. There you go. It's got the calculator, and yeah, a bunch of, again, square line or LVGL demo gadgets that we can build on it. This is giving me a very good vibe that I'll be using it a lot for things like maybe a music player, maybe home assistant. I can pair up some widgets that I can control from here. It would also look as really nice desk gadget, so I can just put it on my desk and have some information relay over this. It also comes with a speaker, if I'm not wrong. We'll see over here. Yeah, it has an audio chip, so we can just play around that as well. Oh, we have music player here. Let's check it on this. Okay, it does have sound. 32-P4, so quite powerful compared to ESP32-S3, the other two boards. And as we can see, it has got like a slot camera. Camera might be good in some AI applications if we are building, so it might be good. The only con about this is like those two were AMOLED display. They were quite bright. This is IPS panel, not as bright, but it has a different use case, and I plan to use it for my home assistant, so I'm totally fine using it indoors. It's bright enough. Also, since this is ESP32-P4, it has Wi-Fi 6 with a ESP-C6 chip, so that's something to hear. The Wi-Fi 6 is from a different chip, so it is just paired with that. So this is all together like what I have got. And yeah, I have got GPS antenna. I was thinking if I'm using any of these and I end up maybe mounting my GPS device, or might have some auxiliary board that I might put under my bike seat so the GPS works. It's this kind of GPS antenna. Looks pretty solid, long cable. Here, this is what it looks like. And I have also got I think this is called IPEX connector, so that should be able to connect to the boards that I have. Yep, that is all I have ordered, and my entire idea is like using these devices to build some things in future, which I'll be surely putting videos of as I build. So these are all the devices that we have, and it looks quite good. So that's everything I picked up from Waveshare. This is just a quick unboxing and first look, but the fun starts now. Over the next few videos, I'll be testing these boards, building projects with them, and seeing what they're actually capable of. If that sounds interesting, consider subscribing so you don't miss those videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.